Welcome back to On the Branch.
Welcome back to
We gotta try. We gotta check some places out.
Prematurely on the branch.
I'm all about doing it premature. You know me.
I mean,
that's my number one thing to do. That's my jam. That's my.
I thought your number one
butter.
thing. I thought your number one thing to do was wet sock fetish.
Oh yeah.
I thought we established that like 5 or 6 episodes ago.
More than that, I think. Pretty sure it's been quite a while since we determined that was on a different game with you and Jamie, and oh gosh, forever ago, like a whole month.
It's been like
1
week since you've looked at me.
At least 1 week. Yeah.
That's really kind of like harsh from a relationship standpoint if you think about it. Like, it's been a week since I've seen you. Like, what have you been doing that you're just ignoring, like, your SO that bad?
Clearly you've been buying things online.
Yeah, on like
Segway. So Amazon...
press the fucking Segway button.
Yeah. Oh, the Segway button.
Damn it, John! Look what you made me do.
Segway. Woo! The Segway is Sam is falling apparently.
The Segway is fuck you. You made me go down into the goddamn room
and made you animate my Segway. So Amazon Prime Day was like a week ago, and you found something quite incredible.
Oh, right.
You found quite the deal.
I was just browsing through because I was like, what really...
Oh, we haven't been in that room yet. Check that room out.
Let's
I said we should go to Crocomire because, like, that's a huge area you haven't been.
Yeah, there's
and, like,
a bunch
we haven't
of
said hi to our buddy. So that's where we're going to look, because we've still got to find Quake, and there are only a few places in Logic that it can still be, and that's, like, the most dense. But yeah, you found this doofy-ass pool. Look at that.
It's a jacuzzi.
Fucking doofy
it's
pool.
supposed to be a hot tub.
Yeah.
It says it can fill up to 250 gallons.
Yeah, but like look at that hot tub. Fucking heart container.
I don't believe it.
How do 4 people fit? Those 4 people do not fit. And if you look at the other pictures, like there's this tiny little model like blowing it up. But even if you look at the picture with 4 people in it, like clearly they're photoshopped in.
Yes, because their body just like ends.
Yes. And secondly,
that's not how pools and water work.
Where would their legs be? Like no. I'm sorry you've had to keep this picture up and like done like pamming, tilting, and zooming.
Shrunk it off to the side.
Right back here in the first episode, you've already had to do two edits.
And it's all your fucking fault.
It
not my fault for finding this stupid
and saying
thing.
We need to bring this up on our show, on our Let's Play channel.
Because it's just so bad.
That totally wasn't planned or anything.
It's so
because we knew there'd be plenty of travel time and we'd have to do something. It's like a road trip. We gotta kill some time. This game really is like a road trip, isn't it?
Kind of.
The best way.
I just had a moment because I was like, where the fuck is Crocomire?
He's in Middle Norfair.
Norfair. But it was just that like, where am I?
You probably could have like gone a quicker way.
To Link to the Past.
Yeah, there was a way through Link to the Past that was quicker than this.
Yeah, but then I couldn't fall in Morph Ball, which is faster.
Yeah. And we wouldn't have gone on this little side road trip. Why did you kill them? Just leave them frozen. They were fine up there. Because you gotta learn to let it go.
Because kill the animals. They're the whole reason that we're in this fucking mess.
Yeah. Speaking of road trip topics,
Jamie just got back.
Oh yeah. I forgot to point that out. Yeah, we already talked about Jamie, how she was. Well, I think that was on a different series, but yes. Jamie went with her niece to California. She came back safe. She had stories she wants to tell, but she can tell those when she's on the show.
On her time on the branch.
Yeah, while she's here. No, I wanted to mention this topic always comes up on road trips and or when we get high with Kate. The concept of solipsism and the different forms of solipsism. Solipsism. So the idea that you're like a brain in a vat. Or other similar things. So the simulation hypothesis is the most common form of solipsism we encounter day to day. That's we're collectively in the Matrix, or your entire reality is just you and everyone else is a simulation, or somewhere on the spectrum in between. So maybe you and your closest friends are real, but then people outside of that, like those people when you're driving on the road and they just suddenly appear and go slow, the fucking cars in the first F-Zero game that are just there to slow you down. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, you should definitely check that spot. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if we did yet.
I don't think we did. One thing you can do is get in Morph Ball and you can just hold jump.
Where?
Did you know? On those platforms.
Oh, it's just a heart.
Okay. But yeah.
Hang on, let me try this. I gotta.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you hold jump and you always jump on those blocks. Now you know.
That's weird.
Uh-huh. So, I was thinking, when did you first have ideas similar to this? When did you first have an idea like maybe like, for example, when I was 8, I was convinced every other person in the world had psychic powers and could read my mind, and I was the only person that couldn't read minds. And I thought I was in like some kind of Truman Show-esque, situation where everyone else could see my awful thoughts. And maybe I was 9 when I thought this, but around that. I was in elementary school.
You were also a dumb kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still possible. Just the older you get, the less and less likely it is. The less likely the whole world is like staged and propped. And when you get on the airplane,
can I interrupt you real quick?
You're like looking at, you kill.
Are you ready for the crocodile quick kill?
He's about to say hi. He's like, look. Hi! Oh, hi. You shot him! Oh, you shot him! He's flashing all sorts of colors. Oh, I thought that auto killed him. Damn it! We were doing a bit. Right. Maybe it's this time. Maybe it just hurts him a lot more. That's all it is. It just deals a ton of damage because he's. Oh no! Okay, the second time he just backs up forever, and he's gonna sink into a lava pit and die. See, aren't you glad we had to keep going to play this game?
Look at that damage on him.
Yeah, go get the thing on the right. Good job.
Ignore him dying. We'll be over here.
Yay, super missile.
So I need more of those.
So you didn't have thoughts like that as a kid? That maybe the whole world around you was
after
staged,
I saw like the Matrix.
Oh, this is definitely before I saw the Matrix. Yeah, I used to get on airplanes as a kid and think that I was actually looking at like something projected and the airplane wasn't actually moving, and I was just like going right over there to the next place. And
no, I was very grounded in reality. Never really had that. Spooky!
Yes, when you remember the Truman Show, the movie, right? When that came out, I was maybe 14 or 15, and I thought, oh, hey, they made a movie about what I thought reality was for
let me try this.
Life. Well, you're going to try to do you're just going to show off a thing that you don't have to do at all? And
damn
no,
it.
Burp, you bonked.
You
can just jump over there.
I know, but you just like give it one shot, right?
Yeah, we're not going to look for Screw Attack if we find Quake first, right?
Bombos.
Again. I thought we were after Quake. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Quake. We've had Quake for
it's right over here on the tracker.
A year.
That I haven't been updating because we're looking for one last thing. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to remember this session. It's not going to be a big deal.
This is going to be totally fucking...
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
This isn't going to bite us in the ass. Never. Okay. So nothing. You never had those ideas. You never... As an adult, after the concept was brought to your attention, have you hey, it's bombos.
I mean,
bombos.
Do we go check the down room real quick just because it's like right there?
Yeah. So cycle through. Maybe we'll get Screw Attack too.
Who knows?
Not that we really
probably
need it,
in Ganon's tower, I bet.
Well, we're gonna do Ganon's tower first because we wanna end on the Metroid escape, right?
Do we?
Want to save the animals. Yeah, we gotta save the animals.
I mean,
it's not a speed run. We gotta save the animals. You just bomb in the center.
I know, but I was just like, wait, I got lost for a second.
You got lost in your inventory?
No, you were saying stuff and.
There's one to your right there too. Oh, you're just gonna come back that way. You're not gonna go up the intended route. Hey, no, you don't want
nope.
Bomb upgrade.
I have plenty of bombs.
Oh, okay. You don't want someone to set us up the bomb?
Absolutely not. Ow.
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
I will make my time.
Okay. Well,
will you make yours?
I will make my time anytime, every time.
This time.
Definitely this time, not next time. That's a while from now.
Damn it.
Don't
mind me.
I think this scroll looks different being on an emulator. Like it's smoother. Maybe the frame rate's higher. I can't quite put my finger on it.
What, like when you're...
Yeah, when you're like the background is like smoother. Maybe once again it's just the way the screen looks.
That.
The higher fidelity of the pixels, like we talked about with the Zelda portion of this run. All right, what's the quickest way back to Zelda? Because we got everything, right? We are finally actually go mode.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, and what bosses do we have left to beat? We still have to beat...
A lot.
No, just Ice Palace. And Skullwoods.
Or yeah, Skullwoods.
Yeah,
Skullwoods, Swamp,
Ice Palace, Turtle Rock. Oh, we got quite a ways. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I kept thinking Quake, is because Turtle Rock is locked behind Quake.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're not gonna look for stuff, right? You're just gonna go.
Yeah.
Right? We got all our stuff.
We're only gonna get the necessaries. We are the go mode.
Okay.
Press the go button, John.
Go button. Click. There you go. There's
Yay.
your third edit for the day. Good job.
Bash your head right into that button.
Just knocked my segue right into it. Yeah, you can go up this way. Yeah, just go straight up.
Yeah, that's... Actually,
that or you could have gone out the gate route.
Yeah, let's go out the gate route. We get an item that way.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it is. Probably super missiles.
I think it was just like, well, super missiles in the vanilla game, so probably super missiles, right?
Well, I mean, considering that we have like 70-something super missiles.
Well, remember they seed extra super missiles in the game. Because normally I think the max number of super missiles is 50 or 55. So we're already over the standard game's maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're supposed to have grapple beam up here, because where you get grapple beam, but we could just jump over and over and over again. Oh, it's regular missiles. Even lamer. So there's a way to trick past those gates, right? If you don't.
Yeah, you have to like get like a certain number of pixels away from the gate. You jump and fire the super missile at the same time.
Okay.
And then it just opens.
And then it takes you
like
to
magic. You say "Open Sesame."
And then it takes you to Link to the Past, and now we're out here, and we're gonna fly to you should have Turtle Rock. It's too late now.
No, I wanted to go do Misery Mire because we opened Misery Mire.
We've done Misery Mire, haven't we?
No.
Oh no, we haven't done Misery Mire.
How many fucking times this episode are you gonna forget that we haven't done Misery Mire?
The icons are all like jumbled on this one you have. Like
you
Misery
have to
Mire
just look the map and also mark off the fact that we got Bombos, so that way it's like, oh, yep, definitely, you can do Misery Mire.
Well, that doesn't matter. Our tracker doesn't matter. Like, your tracker that you're keeping track of this while you're editing has everything correct.
Has never been wrong.
Yeah, it has never been wrong. It's probably been wrong. So like, comment, and specifically comment.
If you've noticed the 2 times that I've fucked up.
Yeah, if you notice any fuck-ups, comment them in the comments for that episode. We need the engagement.
But yeah, there are definitely, I can guarantee you, 2 fuck-ups.
Oh, hey, look at that. We blew up the air all around us, and then the weather cleared up.
Yeah, that's how you become a weather terrorist. You just explode everything.
We've solved global warming.
Hooray.
Just explosions. Hooray.
More explosions? Just explode everything?
Did we talk about how me explaining, like Kate being super, super baked and... me explaining the simulation hypothesis as it relates to computers?
I don't think you did.
Okay, so our friend Kay, who we talk about a lot because we spend a lot of time with her. And
we'd like her to be on the show one time.
Oh, yeah, we'll totally invite her on the show. She probably won't come. She's got better things to do.
I don't know.
Like get high and talk about the simulation hypothesis. But she was like in a bad mode when I brought it up. She was having an existential crisis. I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you look at the evidence, you know, like if you're coding for and she's a computer programmer, so she like understands what I'm saying. If you're coding to optimize for efficiency of processing, that's the best place it could be, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I still need
a key because you can't hover. We don't have Pegasus boots. Yeah, no, we don't.
I think I need 2 keys.
But yeah, you would want things like Heisenberg's uncertainty principle makes things easy. Having a different set of rules for the macro scale versus the micro scale, so like the standard model of the universe.
That's not a key.
While having, general relativity for big things and quantum mechanics for small things, and then just not processing that unless a human observer is looking at it. That's a good thing.
Not even necessarily a human observer, just an observer.
The fact that we haven't encountered intelligent alien life is a hint that maybe we live in a simulated universe because you wouldn't bother to simulate aliens. That's just a lot of extra work. And like brought up different reasons we could be in a simulation. One is we could have been humans and the aliens say, hey, these humans are dangerous. Let's just abduct them all and stick them in simulations to preserve them. But now they can't encounter aliens to attack them. Just basically putting a glass jar over us. You know what I mean?
Until they can figure out to not be shitty to us.
Yeah, or you mean, the humans to not be shitty. Or just keep us here forever. Another possibility is we're in deep time, deep time, so trillions of years in the future. And it just doesn't make sense to have organic beings, that's too resource inefficient. You'd rather just simulate. And then you're effectively as real as you can get, because that's a decision like intelligent beings have made that it is for the betterment of existent, of living existing things. So it doesn't bother me, the idea that we might live in a simulation. That our reality is as real as it can get for us. You know what I mean?
We'll never know, because we're not the bottom layer, but we might not be the top layer.
I mean, look at for example, if you decided to put your brain into a computer today, you're basically simulating. It's the same thing. So why let it bother you? It's just where that intelligence is interacting, where your existence interacts at. What level it exists at. Interacts.
I wish I had boots right now.
Like, is it any better to be in a robot suit than it is to be in a computer interacting with things virtually? You know what I'm?
I know what you're saying.
It doesn't, and the way that brains work, we kind of already live in our own brains simulation of existence, right? It's not, you know what I mean? Like when you interact with another human being, you're interacting with your concept and idea of them that has been constructed inside your own brain anyway. So it's just in the end, it doesn't really matter. Next time on the ranch.
Yeah.